Hello, hello, hello. ¿Qué lo que mi gente? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good day. It's your main guy, your buddy. You're here. We are here for another day of Pokemon hunting. Okay, let's get started. So, temperatures today are decently good. I don't know how I'm gonna do about Thursday and Friday. If I do go live, I'll probably be doing it early in the morning because temperature's gonna be insane for Thursday and Friday. Wednesday is not so bad because it's gonna be late afternoon. It's gonna be late hour. I usually start around 5:30ish. Sometimes life gets in the way, but we have one Kartana around here. 4 minutes left on it. See if we can get to it. It's good. Started with the first raid of the day. Also, gonna try my luck again today, running what's his name? My daily engines. See if I get lucky. Yesterday we running for 2.5 hours. Not a single sighting or the pop-in of any Galarian bird. Okay. So, unfortunately, for this week of this month, we got nothing great coming out of the what's his name? Dynamax raids. We don't have anything good like we used to. No longer any legendary raids out of Dynamax. I'm hoping that we will get something good in the next month or so. But I can understand why there's nothing coming up too heavy on Dynamax this year, this month. It's gonna be crazy starting Monday. Temperature should be getting back down to the normal range on Monday. So it will be easy to go out and about and hunt. Monday madness. On Monday, we're gonna have so many raids happening Monday. I'm gonna be hunting for specific raids. If you guys want something different and I see it on the screen, you make sure you yell, write it up, tell me so we can find it. Circuitry, Celesteela. Those gonna be my main concern. Maybe some what's his name, Necrozma. I'm still hunting for a Hundo for that one. No luck yet. It is how it is. Okay, 2 minutes 42 seconds. We did it. Let's see. There we go. Hey Marquitos, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Marcos? Just give me a sec. Once you let me send more invites, I will look you up. If I still have you on my friend list, Marcos, I probably don't have you on my friend list, so you're gonna have to send me friend requests. Make sure you're still following and DM me the word code so you can get my code. I did erase a bunch of people back in May. Go Fest was popping around that time, so many people requesting to be added. Yes, so I don't have you on my friend list anymore. Usually only my paid subscribers stay on my friend list indefinitely for the duration of the paid subscription. Most of them always take longer. I already done a bunch of whatever friends with trade with people. I forgot to feed what's his name, my buddy. Blaziken. Let's get him in Medieval. Go. Let's get it. So yeah, Marcos, just send me a private message with the word code. Just make sure you're still following. If you're not a follower, you will not get a reply. For those of you on Tik, everybody else, just gotta make sure you follow, subscribe, exclamation code on the chat will get you the code. We'll do quick work with this Kartana and move on to the next one. To the next one, to the next one. Let's see. No dogs allowed. Also, guys, if you have any location that has tennis court, basketball court, or even those, the racket one, you can make them into Pokestop. Oh my goodness, I did not bring my phone cooler. That's not good. Those will be a perfect location for Pokestop. Any area that looks also like this one, a pergola, is a perfect location for Pokestop. And any sign that looks like an informational sign for your neighborhood is also a perfect location for Pokestop. Just make sure you word it right. Always in the description put the gathering place for the community, nice resting place for the community, a park for recreational for the community, something like that. When you use the word community, it brings up the value faster and you got better chances of getting that approved. Toby Gamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Good to have you here. How you doing? Oh man, I don't know how I end up forgetting my cooler from my phone. I thought I grabbed it. I'm pretty sure I have another one in my backpack. I will have to take off my backpack and look for it. For now, my phone is good. 2063, not good. Go. Ooh, Lycanrod Dusk. I wasn't paying attention. I couldn't catch it. There you go. So I'm gonna try to this one location over here. I'm gonna try to submit for a Pokestop. See if we got lucky and we get it promoted. It will be like a perfect example of what is. Are the ones that you should be looking for. There we go. Got him. Ooh, 15, 13, 11. Close, but not close enough. Okay, let's see here. Also, Tuesday. Now you get 5 chances at doing the spotlight, not spotlight hours. Spotlight hours now is on Thursday. I was referring to these competitions. There's 5 chances now every Tuesday. Though before you only get 3 chances. This type of competition used to happen at least twice. Now they only reduce it to once a day for 5 chances. Once a week, not once a day. Alright, so this is what I was referring to. There's not a submission for this area right here, so I'm gonna try to submit for here and then check up, keep on looking. Uploads, new Pokestop, confirm, take a photo. Use this one, go next, take a photo of the area so they can see that it's a safe, I guess, safe location. Don't want to take it that way because that's where the cars are coming from. So if you take it this way, that whole sidewalk you have, you can show that it's safe. But if you took it on the other angle, showing that way, it would show the street. And it's a little bit of a busy street. So that would make it a little bit less safe, I guess. And that would be a reason for them to like flag it or not give it for you. So, Port Potomac info for run 2. Click OK. There you go. Informational for the community events. Then make sure you copy this thing because you're gonna ask you to put it up again. Copy, clear, click OK. Now, this is a specific thing. You gotta find the right one. You can do object. Nah, let's not go for object. Let's go. Information center. Add another one. Information assign. Next. Confirm. And same thing. Just type on the first one. Just type it up again here and upload. Now, you will know in a 24 to 48 hour whether your submission was approved by to your email that you have linked to your account. You send your message, and then it takes. Well, the first email will be that receives the submission. Second email later on, 72 hours later, whether it was approved or not or denied. You can always appeal it. I always try to appeal it, and when they get denied, sometimes it's just stupid stuff. Or the people that vote for being approved or disapproved sometimes don't pay attention. They just all they want to be mean. But when you appeal it and if you win it, it will get approved. Bruno. Okay, so here we go. Mega Pizza is out. No, that's Ho-Ho, and the other one over there is Gligar, Glasgow. Yeah, Gligar. Glasgow is Evolution. I think I saw a Mega Pidgeot egg 28 minutes from now. Shadow. Do I have a Shadow Porygon? I don't. So let me do this Shadow Porygon raid. Oh, you know what? Forget it. I do have a Shadow Porygon. But I will do anyway because I probably don't have the evolution. Friend request, Marquitos. Gotcha. Yeah, so I made a mistake of leaving a Pokemon that I meant to remove from my friend Forever Trade. And then I removed it after somebody picked it. Forgot to cancel the trade. And now it's frozen. I'm gonna have to wait until the whole 48 hour pass. I believe he asked for this one. So I have both this and this one in there. Most of the time, I don't mind giving away a location background Pokemon, but I was not maintained to give out this one. It's not the best IV, but it's decent IVs. And it's a location background. And a shiny at that. So, I forgot to cancel the request. I did request it for a shiny legendary, and I guess it kind of makes sense. I always figured that he would pick up shiny legendary as well, which I don't mind. I got plenty of shiny legendaries in here for trade. But I mean, I guess he wanted that one, but like, I meant to remove that one from my trade list, and I forgot to do it. And forgot to cancel before I remove it from the trade list. So it's been now on a stall. So can't even accept, not deny the trade. Hey Kian, how you doing? Am I doing raids? Yes. Am I doing a trade? No. For you to do a trade, you have to be in person with near the location of the person. I do not spoof, I do not fly, nor do I support spoofers or flyers. As you can see, I'm a community ambassador, so I never provide my location, so I don't ask for it. But for trades, you have to be either forever friend to do a trade, or you have to be in person with the other person in the same location, no further apart than 6 feet. Before it used to be only 3 feet, which kind of makes sense because Pokemon they designed it based off the original Pokemon, when you had to connect the cable in order to do a trade. I remember those headaches back then. Oh man. And the cable was no longer than 3 feet. I had to buy that cable like 3 times back in the day. Na, na, na. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's go. They're doing Eevee in here. Let's continue with that. With that team. Let me do this shadow Porygon. I doubt anybody want to waste a remote pass doing this you can do normally. So I won't invite anybody. I mean, I wish you could do trade remotely without having to be forever friend. That would be great. Like they would limit you to at least once every week or once a day. That would be perfect. But in order to get to forever friend, you had to be friends and interact with each other for 6 months, actually. You need 90 days to get to best friend, and then another 90 days to get to forever friend. So 6 months total. Let's go. Hey Farius, yeah, give me 1 sec. How long did the RSVP have? I will join in a moment. Just let me finish this battle. Hold on, let me check it out. I will get out, redo it again. We still got time on this, right? All right, here we go. Farius, Tunis, 2 minutes. Reason. Marquitos, Airbnb, Griffin, sub. There you go. Okay, Farius, I joined your RSVP. It's starting. Well, there's one to start in 1 minute. Go. Hey Toonies, what's up? 4 Kartanas? Gotcha, bro. Okay, let's see. How's the weather right now? It's 31. All right, this is a Celsius, which is not bad. Except for Thursday, 38, 39, 37 for you guys in the Celsius. For me, it's 87, which doesn't feel so bad right now because I have my trusty umbrella hat going on. Bro, ever since I found out about this thing, I've been enjoying having less overheat because of it. I saw this guy down in at the Go Fest in Chicago was using one of them. And I saw him, like, I asked him, like, where you got that? Amazon. How does it feel? Man, not so bad. I'm not overheating. My phone is not overheating. I can play with no problem. And it feels like 10 degrees cooler than what normally would be. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. And I'm glad I did. Thought it would be a little silly at first, but hey, whatever. At the end of the day, oh, sorry, dude. I'm out of remote passes and coins, so I can't join it. Let me see something. If I put the Pokemon back on the list and just cancel the trade. Okay, and then let's remove the Pokemon from there again. Yep, that is the best course of action. Because I don't want to trade. I changed my mind. And I thought I had removed them, but I didn't. So that's my own fault. Okay, so sorry guys, I wanted to join that raid, but I don't have any more raid passes, and I'm out of coins until next week. But I'm able to buy more coins. Go right me. Got me completely drained. So let me finish this raid before we go. I don't want to lose that green pass. This guy there. Let me heal this ho-ho. There we go. I mean, normally I would have joined that raid and invited more people, but a whole lot of passes. And I used my last 400 coins that I had left yesterday. I think I had like 400 coins, and I used them all up. Windy weather at least. Kids over here trying to fish. I don't think they have any fish in there. It's an artificial lake, so. Lucario is a beast when it comes to destroying shadow Pokemons, metal, rock type. Let's go. Oh, Stonejourner escaped. $9.31. I don't even know what that means. The IVs for the Hundo this thing is. Yeah, it's a shadow. So I'll be like in the 1,000. There we go. Okay, let's go. Rank 1. Even though it's horrible numbers. But let's run the daily incense. See what we get. Magic card. Not bad. Not good either. Now that's a hard job to have. I do it for a little bit in a tiny little yacht that I have. And I'll be crying. No, it's not professional equipment like the ones they got. Still, it's a pain. Okay, let's run. World of Time. Also, don't forget, be on the lookout. If there is a sale for LTM, and believe me, it usually happens in community day. Like we have one coming on Saturday. I might not be part of that as it falls on 4th of July weekend. Don't know what I'm doing yet, but might not be playing the game for sure. Snow lads. And they usually have an elite chart TM on sale during that time. I know before, when you buy the pass for the community day, they will have it along with it. But that was before. Things have changed so much lately that you never know. I haven't bought a community day pass in quite a bit, so I wouldn't be able to tell you for real. Okay, found another location. My Pokemon is the only one in there. At 634, let's put a little bit higher points instead, just in case, for a little bit. More insurance. There you go. Okay. 11:05, that's good. How many more wins do I need for that scientific Pikachu? I thought that one was cute, but man, the one that's coming up now is even cuter. We're in the goal on the back. Here we go. Oh, 16 more wins, and I get the scientist Pikachu. Okay, that's 5 to this week, so I'll say probably another 4 weeks left to play. Would have been 15, but last week I lost one. I won 4 out of 5 for last week. Hitmonlee. Bruce Lee's little brother, Hitmonlee. And then you got Hitmonchan with Jackie Chan's little cousin. 11-11-15. Bye-bye, he goes. Farfetch. Oh, how do you miss that great throw? No idea. Do. Horrible IVs though. Waymare. boom, 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 boom. My goodness, nothing great coming out of these things. Okay, Mega Pidgeot is out. Not much of a move to go after Mega Pidgeot. I did one yesterday. It ran away. Oh, I had that catcher on. That's why he ran away. Big mistake. All right, let me look at the map, see what's going on. Where can we go to get some good stuff? Okay, we got some shadows the other way. All right, let's just turn around. We got some more shadows, so we can do that way. It's a little further, not too far from here. We better than going this way, because there's nothing going on over there. Just a bunch of gyms that are empty, which is so annoying. But I mean, let's just go back over here. Let's just continue going straight. There's a few gyms there. It's gonna be 2 Kartanas, Shadow Dialga. Because by the time I get probably there, this one has to show the distance. Because I like that area better. There will be more Pokestops and stuff going on around there. And around that spot, I found the Galarian birds a few times before. So I'll try my luck there. Do, 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 do. So next week we have Monday Madness, in which we're gonna have so many good stuff going on. Pretty much every single raid, every single Pokemon that had been in raids will be available. For the exception of Mewtwo, fusion Pokemons like Crown Station, Crown Samacenta, Necrozma, Don't Slain, Necrozma, Don't Win, as well as the sorry guys, oof, oof, damn, something died over there. As well as the what was it? Current White and Current Black, they will not be available. But every how's I gonna say it? Every legendary, every ultra, and every there's another branch aside from the legendaries and ultra legendaries. Every mythical Pokemon, for the section of Hoopa. But every mythical Pokemon that has been in raids will be available. From those mythical, since Hoopa is not going to be available, I don't really care about much except maybe Darkrai. It's probably the only mythical. Because by mythical, it means any mythical that has been in raid before. Hoopa has been in raid, but he was excluded. They want to keep him as still as a promotional type of event, type of thing. And then on Tuesday we have the craziness going on too. Ooh, it is. That's a huge foxy. That's what she said. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Extra, extra large for the Nikki. Let's put a star on it just for the time being. I think I already got all the evolutions. Yep, I already had an extra large as well. And that's not the best extra large apparently. So I probably should have removed that stuff. What's up? You know, this Starly remind me when he does that to like I was watching this clip for the movie what was his name? Malibu Most Wanted. So in the movie Malibu Most Wanted, if you guys ever seen it, I don't know if you have, there's this part where he's getting they're getting attacked by a rival gang, but he thinks that they're not real, so he grabs the guns and he goes, "You keep coming, got nothing on me." And then he puts his hands kind of like the same way like the Starly does. So he's supposed to be like a white rapper. And his dad is running for politics, so he has his guys kidnap him, so he cannot be in the middle of the campaign and being involved. But it was a fake kidnapping, but which he's halfway into the kidnapping, he finds out that it was being fake kidnapping. So every time that something really happened, he thinks it was fake. It is really funny. Definitely one of the funniest movies from the mid-2000s. Before everything went down to being a little too overly sensitive. Like there's some movies that early 2000s would not be able to be played nowadays. That one, White Chicks, and a few others among. Oh my God, dude, why you keep getting out? 2142. All right, let me stop for a sec. Because this spot right here also is the G-verse spot. Oh my God, Jesus. If you are not good at IV, I'm really gonna be pissed. But I bet you it's horrible IVs. I bet you. What did I say? Always the worst IV Pokemon are the one that give you the most trouble to get caught. The worse the IV, the more headache it gives you to get caught. And sometimes the Hundo. I had a few people tell me that they had a Hundo run away from them, and which is the worst. Yeah, I had to move to the side because I heard the spinning of the wheels coming through. There you go, Blitzy. But it's not Dynamax, but I can dig the candies. I need XL candies for my Dynamax Blitzy. Oh shit. Follow ahead and no one but two of them. Hopefully not you guys. There we go. I saw a new friend request coming in. Just give me a sec. I'll accept in a moment. Oops, wrong Pokeball. Hey, Rayla. I guess that we're having a little break. Oh. I guess they let this Quackability to be shown naturally now, even after the event ended. Excuse me. And the reason I say that is because this morning I found a yellow one, and then later I found a blue one, and now I found the white one. The only one I can't find is the green one in my area. Hopefully at some point I do. Well, otherwise I'm just gonna have to trade whenever I meet somebody that has the green one. Toro. Arturito. Arturito. Sobo. Oh, Sobo has his community day. But like I said, it's on Saturday. Saturday is 4th of July, so not so much fun. Especially given how bad the weather's going to be this weekend. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to play. Can join the Kartana. Give me 1 sec. Let me turn back on my idle cacher, but I'm just going to have the Pokestop spinning working. Ooh. Come on. It's shiny. And it's not. I do like the shiny version of this guy. It doesn't change much except for the blue flame on the... It's a little lighter blue. Remind me of the Blue Exorcist, the anime. There you go. So many normal type Pokemon still out. You would think they would have less of these guys. But no. Still a bunch of them out. That flying taxi event was not so great. I mean, the flying type Pokemon that he had, like, it would have been better if they had added like a boost for the Galarian to show up during the flying taxi, right? Because I mean, let's talk about it. If it's gonna be a flying type event, all flying type Pokemon should have a boosted appearance rate, but they did not. And I still don't remember when was the last time that we have a Startle boost increase per catch or whatever. So these events are coming back every time, less and less interesting. Well, yeah, I like having a new Pokemon showed up, but you gotta have something else along with it. Especially when it's a Pokemon that is really not that useful. I don't think Squawkabilly has any usability, right? It doesn't have any evolution, doesn't have any PvP standing that would be useful. I heard somebody say, watch out behind you. So I look back. There we go. Then we're gonna get you right now. Oh, man. Like, if I had so little location, so I have so many spaces, right? But you've seen this whole area. I don't have any other Pokestop from there, and then all the way we walked from the spot that it has the gym onto that corner. There was nothing else. Imagine the people that got even less than that when they were hunting for Giovanni and they can't find it no more from the balloons. That is annoying. Especially when there's nothing around that you can just go ahead and make a Pokestop. Like in Japan, every 7-Eleven is a sponsored gym. Not out here. The 7-Eleven, any convenience store was a sponsored gym. All of them. That's the other store that they have is 7-Eleven, and then the other is like there's 2 other convenience stores. basically the one that had the Pokecoin on sales, the gift cards. Horrible. COVID. There we go. Oh, 15, 11, 11. Very, very far away, but very close. Better than most. Let's see. Let me catch this guy because I need more candies for my Hundo and Shundo to power up. Too bad they are not Dynamats or G-Mats. That would be perfect. It don't even have a Mega Evolution right now. But I guess it made sense since it has the Dynamax and Gigantamax forms, right? But at the same time, no. Machamp doesn't have a Mega Evolution either, so. I was gonna say, but Machamp has a D-Max. So Pikachu has a D-Max, and then Raichu has his Mega Evolution, which is the Mega Evo Ray Day for this month of July. Hey Leon, how you doing, brother? How's it going? Hope you're having a good day so far. Okay. So, playgrounds. All right, very easy Pokestop network. Talking about that one right there. Only reason why I'm not submitting for that is because it's at a church. So it might be considered like a private school or private location. So it might end up being Sharpedo. I almost thought it was something else. I already got a Hundo for the Sharpedo, from the Sharpedo Ray Day. Gym under construction. Gotta reset the app. They gotta fix that freaking error already by now. Come on. So we get that error with the gene under construction, even though there's no construction going on. Like really? I guess every time the eggs show up, start being under construction. We're gonna have a Kartana on the way back when we come back. Perfect. What's up, Leon? How's it going? How's everything going on with you? Hope you're having a good day. I mean, you guys can hear me, right? I only ask because you put in hi, bro, again. I wasn't sure if you heard me when I said hello. What's up? Diva Davis! Yeah, what's going on? You froze? Back when the WWE was the hottest thing around, man. I mean, it's decent still, but nothing like back in the days. The things that they used to do then, you cannot do it anymore. This right here is also a very makeable Pokestop, but I think it is already. The rates right now, it's only Kartana and Shadow, what's his name? Shadow Dialga. Those are the rates outside right now. I believe they swap again tomorrow. Kartana is gonna leave, and I don't remember who's the one taking over tomorrow. But I know Mega Lucario will start in the Mega. Can't wait for that. We're gonna have Lucario run from tomorrow, Wednesday, all the way into Sunday. then takes a break until next week, Monday until Thursday. Yeah, it was made into a Pokestop already. So I was like saying that is a guaranteed Pokestop. So if you have a location like that, it can be a guaranteed Pokestop, guaranteed gym. Most often, if there is enough gyms around, they will be turned into a gym instead of a Pokestop. But very often they turn into a Pokestop before they turn into a gym. I guess since there is a gym not too far from it, that's why it turned into a Pokestop instead. Yeah, so I know Necrozma is what? Not Necrozma. Necrozma's already passed. Kartana is out right now. Tomorrow we're supposed to get a new one. Hold on, let me check. I don't have the rate hour set up for tomorrow. Let me check. I forgot what's the event. From vacation. There we go. Meet up. Mortis, Articuno, and Zapdos come back tomorrow. I guess it's good. That way I can finally get my shiny Articuno. It's the only shiny I'm missing from the legendary bird. Ooh, Wooloo! Look at how cute that little black sheep looks. The black sheep of the family. Shiny Wooloo. What a nice breeze. So lovely. Oh, I mean, it's okay, IVs. Could have been better. Mega Rayquaza, yes. July 24th, 25th, I think it runs. They still haven't said how it's going to be, but my prediction is that Mega Rayquaza will be in elite rates. My reasoning for that is that it's running for 2 days. It's running for 2 days. Most of the time, Mega Rayquaza, they do a raid day, which is 3 hours. That's it, boom. But it's running from Saturday and Sunday. It's gonna be on elite raids. So a specific location, they're gonna pop up 24 hours before they hatch, and that's it. You're gonna have to be running around. Ooh. Is Drowsy anything good for PvP? I don't think so, right? Well, not Drowsy, Hypno. Hey, Gut. Yeah, it's a nice looking shiny. How you doing, Gut? Door. Hold the door. Hold the door. Oh, door. Oh, door. You had to be a Game of Thrones enthusiast to understand that one. Tranquil. But that was good. First shiny of the day. Yesterday, I think I only hit 1 shiny, but it was a really good shiny. Nah, lies. I hit 2 shinies. Adokasha got 1, a shiny Marip, and then I caught a shiny Shadow Dialga, which we manifested pretty much. Question: are you guys getting notifications when I post a new shot, a short or a video or anything? Because I noticed that like YouTube hasn't been sending out my notifications lately for the posts when I make them. Yeah, Mega Pidgeot is still going. It's still gonna run until tomorrow. It should stop tomorrow at 10 a.m. your local time. Spiro. Ooh. There you go. Nice, great throw. I don't know. Let me check. Give me a sec. I was heading towards 2 Kartanas that should be hatching anytime now. and Shadow, what's his name? Shadow Dialga. Nah, no Mega Pidgey right now, unfortunately. I did had a couple of those earlier. Maybe by the time we're done with the Kartanas, we had have another one show up. I lost 2 gyms over there, nothing on that. The staff Kartana over there. The gyms over there don't have it. So no Mega Pidgey right now. I had 2 of them earlier, but not many people wanted to do them. Hey Liam, July's raid are going to be nuts. Well, next week. Let's see. So, here's what we got for July. We got the flying birds running for 5 days. From July 1st all the way to July 5th. We get Articuno, Mortars, and Zapdos back in raids. Then starting next week, Monday, we get the Road to Legends, which is going to be insane. The whole week, we're going to have so many raids to do. Every 30 minutes, every single location is going to be swapping raids non-stop. That's how every single week should be. You know, at least they got to change the amount of time that it takes for a gym to respawn. Or for once an egg show up on the gym, instead of taking a whole hour, they should take 30 minutes to hatch, you know? But yeah, for July, we're gonna get Lucario for the Mega Raids, Mega Sectile, Mega Salamence, and Mega Aggron. Now, July, we're gonna have Kyogre coming back to raids. Sorgaleo is coming back and he's debuting his shiny form. I can't wait. I've been dying for it to come back with the shiny, and they finally send it in. I wonder how it's gonna look when you fuse Necrozma with a shiny Sorgaleo. And then we get Kyurem back at the end of July. And Shadow Palkia is gonna take the place of Shadow Dialga starting tomorrow. So if you don't have shiny Shadow Dialga, today is your last chance. I got lucky, I hit 2 Shadow Shinies, so I'm super good with that. We had the return of Spotlight Hours already, finally, every Thursdays. Next week, Thursday, this week, double SP, don't really care. Skip because of Legend, the Road to Legends on July 9th. Then double catch SP, double catch candy, and the end of July we get double transfer candy, my favorite. Because I get to clean up my bag, remove a bunch of legendaries, and get double the candies for transferring them out. July 18 is Mega Raid Day for Raichu X and Raichu Y. Do not miss that chance. And then July 11 and 12, next weekend, we get Mega Go Fest Global, which is gonna be going nuts. It's gonna be crazy. Mewtwo X is gonna be on Saturday, Mewtwo Y is gonna be on Sunday. You get your chances at hunting for Mega Mewtwo. You're gonna have higher opportunity of getting a better IV Mewtwo during those raids. And every Mega raid is gonna dish out more Mega Energy, which is great. Yeah, I like the Mega lineup, especially with Lucario in there. Only bad thing is that I would have preferred if they had Salamence to begin instead of Lucario. Because Lucario is only getting, 5 days, 4 days, and then about 6 days. Give or take, about the same amount of time, but still. I still don't have the shiny for Mega Sectile, so I'm gonna be hunting for that one. And Mega Aggro maybe. July 13 to the 20 is that shiny Pikachu with the celebration for the birthday of the Professor Willow, because that Pikachu looks so cute, man. I can't wait. July 21st to 27th is the undisclosed event. July 23rd to the August 3rd. Choose your path, fairy tale. Well, at least we got the match Mondays coming back again. I'm maybe for the 13th it's gonna be good with Match Dano, Dynamax Dano, and Dynamax Chansey. Guys, I always bring it up, and I bring it up for a reason. On Monday, I spent some time hunting for Dynamax Chansey. Chansey is the best tanker, best healer for Dynamax and Gigantamax battle. You definitely want to take advantage and get yourself a Chansey and evolve into Blitzy, right? Blitzy is the number one. She's the Dynamax, Gigantamax tanker queen. There's no better Pokemon when it comes to being a tank or being a healer for Dynamax raids. Mega Charizard? Nah, no Mega Charizard. Wait. You might have a chance for Mega Charizard during Go Fest, if I'm not mistaken. During Go Fest, Mega Charizard will be out. I think I saw they gave out, where was it? Probably in my Discord, because I get all the updates from Galax directly into my Discord. Where's the infographics? There you go. July 25th, 26th. Mega Rayquaza, Ozone Ascent. That is gonna be insane. Gonna be nice. Most likely, Mega Rayquaza, like I said, is gonna be in those whatchamacallit, elite rate. So the egg's gonna pop up 24 hours before, most likely on that Friday, and they're gonna hatch on Saturday for one set. Then another set of eggs gonna pop up on Saturday and hatch on Sunday. Here we go. Mega Charizard, Mega Charizard, Mega Charizard, Mega Charizard. Oh, you know, there's actually no Mega Charizards at all during Go Fest. I thought I saw Mega Charizard. I guess I saw Ron. Alright, so we got Mega Ampharos, Mega Blaziken, Abomasnow, Alakazam, Mega Gengar. Yes, definitely a good one to hunt. Mega Swampert is not bad either. Mega Metagross, number one. Mega Garchomp for sure. Yeah, no Mega Charizard. Sorry. I thought I did. Seeing it. But I guess I saw wrong. So maybe next week, next month, we get the chance to have Mega Charizard back in. Maybe. Because I think they have Mega Charizard in raids not too long ago. Man, look at this. That looks nice. Paris. Nice and cool off. This area right here is like a swamp. And they have like a little boardwalk and everything in here. Super nice. There we go. Bro, I still haven't had any luck finding a G-Bird. Chaimeko, yes. Chaimeko is one of those weather booster Pokemon probably the second best Pokemon in the whole set, because it gave you 1,000 Stardust per catch. Number one is Audino, which give you an extra 1,100 for a total of 2,100 per catch. If it's weather booster, it give you about 2650. And if you have running a Stardust, Star Piece, it give you an extra 50% on top of that. So I always went hunting for Audino's nest. And whenever I found one, I never informed people about it. Because after I inform people, they always got swarmed. And then people be just swarming there to get them. Especially the spoofers, man. I was at the spot and I keep seeing people posting about it, but like, there's nobody here. Like, what the hell's going on? Bunch of spoofers. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Oh, there's the Kartanas. They're already out. Ooh, Atsu. Man, I have no luck getting the shadow shiny Atsu. Oops, what happened? So I'm hoping that I can find one later. There we go. Let's put in this showcase. Yes. Oh, I can't enter any more showcase. I guess I already entered 5. Let's see. Yep, I did. Okay, I'm going 5 for 5 so far. Finger crossed. I have to make sure I remember tonight, 7:50, 8:59 to check and make sure I swap if I need to swap any. Just so I don't lose any of the battles, any matches. I need 16 wins to get my scientist Pikachu. There we go. Get rid of this guy. Two, three, got him. Grab this one over here as well. And oh, this is like a snow run nesting here. Like I understand. I mean, kind of makes sense. There's so many trees. But you would think he would be more like in a snowy area. But he's also plant type, which is a funny combination. Since plants are weak to ice, you have an ice plant type Pokemon, but you also have an ice type dragon. You have fairy type dragon as well. The same as a furry and a fighter. Ghastly. Bro, this is the Pokemon that I have found the most without finding a shiny for. My favorite Pokemon, and I can't still find a shiny myself. I'm telling you, the day that I find that shiny Ghastly, I'm gonna have me a party. 2, 3, done. Yep, there is a nesting here. That's number 7 for this thing. Snubber. But by catching this thing, we get 2 2 filled in. You get ice implant for that badge if you're looking for platinum badges. There we go. Boom. Boom, excellent. All right, Kartana is coming up right now. We're gonna have 2 of them, and then still more Snover, huh? Well, anybody ever need a, you know what, I'm gonna catch him because I have the Hundo snow, Aboma snow, that I need to finish powering it up. Okay, Kartana number 1, here we go. Let me just get to a little bit of shade. And Kartana number 2 is right over there. 24 minutes on it. So I got my trusty umbrella hat. I gotta cool it off too. I can't reach ace rank. That's what a good team for people. A good team for PvP. Depends on what PvP are you doing. If you're doing the 1500, I would say you gotta be swapping your team every few battles. So yeah, I would say swatch your team every few battles. Master League, a good combination is Origin Phone Parkia with Station, Crown Station, and then you have either a water type in the middle. Kyogre does pretty good because it counters for those fires and ground type that they were going to use against you. I don't do that much on the PvP anymore. I used to. I just got annoyed with how people are just cheating so much now. All right, let's go back at it again. But for the 1500 league, I would say check PV Poke. PV Poke will tell you the best team to use, 1. 2, you can try out and check the IVs or the Pokemon that you are using to make sure that they're actually top contenders. Because on the 1500, you're looking for low attack, high HP defense for your main Pokemons. I just want Cynthia's jacket. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, but like I said, you have to check on those on PV Poke, pvpoke.com. It will show you all the best Pokemon to use. And every 3 rounds, that would be like every 10 to 20 battles, every 10 to 15 battles, swap your Pokemon, swap your team. Because the algorithm will start giving you counters for your team. I'm gonna have to start getting back up on my PV battles. I've been a little too. I already got him to best friend, best buddy on my Mewtwo. Gotta swap for the next one. To the next one. After this bottle. Oh, but I gotta keep another Mewtwo in. This one is my Hundo. I've been walking the Mewtwo's just so I can get the candies. Angela, I will send you to the next one, okay? It's so quiet out here today. It's so nice. It's not that many people out. I mean, I wouldn't be out with my kid out here right now, though. After I'm done with the stream, I'm gonna go pick up the little guy. I promised him to take him to the store to go get grocery when I go get it. He asked me to go with me. Don't go to the store without me, Daddy. Okay? So you gotta wait until you pick me up. That's what he said. So funny. He's only 4, but he knows so much and he's so smart. Sometimes I just he gets me worried. There we go. Okay, we're doing pretty good. I do have another Kartana that we can do after this, so don't worry, guys. I got plenty to go around. Also, guys, don't forget to hit the like on the video while you're at it, especially if you're on YouTube or TikTok. The more like we get, the more promotion we get. There we go. All right, so it is sending the Hey Manchi, how you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Gotcha. Yep. There we go. We almost done here. One more hit and she'll be over. There you go. Done. 163 seconds left or more. Dun, 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 dun. There. 16 Pokeballs. 35, not good. The Hundo is 21-26, so it's super bad. Yeah, we had some good rates on Go Fest. Yeah, it was insane. Too bad about the reception. It was sometimes so bad, sometimes good. It made it annoying, but I was able to fix it for Chicago. It died on Tennessee. Hey Heath, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, a long time. How you been? Hope you've been good. Hard boy these. Okay, here we go. Let's go for the next Kartana. Let me 1 sec while I get up. Ooh, Ah, that's good, buddy. That's good. Always good. Take care of your mama. Yeah, we gotta be on top of that, brother. You only get one mama. It's like I can't get a break with these things. Not a single G-ver. Snowball. So I can do raids today because it's raining and it's been raining all summer. You live in Florida, right? I mean, it always rains in Florida, bro. I would be more surprised if it's not raining in Florida. All right, here we go, Kartana. Shaman, yeah, I can do Dialga. Let me do this Kartana. Evening, Joey. How's it doing? How's your day been? Well, yeah, it's like 8:30 for you right now. It's 7:30. Sheeman, to add me, exclamation code in the chat will get you the code. Exclamation code. Just type exclamation code, and that will get you my code and reply. Just wait for the chat. There we go. And here. All right, let me start walking towards the Shiny Kartana because it's up that hill. Okay, I'll accept you after this raid, okay? I think those are ready. Lucky start. Demon Slayer, bro. I haven't seen Demon Slayer since probably season 2. It is a decent series. It's really good. I don't know. It just bored me a little bit on season 2. And then I got busy with other stuff and I never felt like catching up again. Plus I got too heavily into reading the mangas and stuff. There we go. This guy is going down quicker than the last one. Well, we do have 3 more people more. Last time we only had 4. Mega Lucario starts tomorrow, not today. Tomorrow. From July 1st till Sunday, July 5th. Even worse than the last one. think this is based at. Yeah, I do allow it to be a public lobby. Been trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner today. Still no idea. Okay, there's Dialga. Just gotta walk there. Ooh, Machamp. Very high CP though. You got your first Hundo? Nice, Marquito, congrats. There you go. Awesome, buddy. Do me a favor, send me a picture of it. Ooh. Yep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ripon Lodge Historic Site. Okay. How long have I been walking? About an hour and a half. Well, however long the stream been running, I've been walking. So yeah, about an hour and change. I started my incense a little later, about 20-30 minutes after the thing. Okay, here we go. Shadow Dialga. Good luck, everybody, for a shiny. Let's run. Grouse. The pro plays. Okay, send you the invite. I mean, the weather's not so bad, and I got my little umbrella hat running, so it gets me quite cool. And I drink a lot of liquids. Don't need to be getting overheated. Do I have a max amount of friends? Not right now. But do know that I do remove people from my friend list. Only my paid subscribers stay on my friend list. But anytime that you join my live stream, you can always become my friend. Okay, 3 people might not be enough for this one. We got 4. Well, we still got time. Let's try. We always have to have one runaway in the middle. You should have stayed there. We would have been just fine. There we go. We're doing good. I got you, Joey. All right, we might just have to do this one again. Oh, Liam, you wanted to join for the Dialga? Okay, guys, let's just quit. I will send you the invite again, okay? Let's see. It's Marquitos and Joey. Let me give them a few seconds for them to come back out. There we go. Give me 1 sec. Yo, que lo que, Wisdom? How you doing, Wiz? Todo tranqui. There we go. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna send you guys the invite again, okay? Not much, just over here relaxing, walking a little bit, and trying to get me some good Pokemons, man. Trying to do a few raids before the weekend, because the weekend's gonna get a little bit too hot for my taste. Liam, hold on, I'm gonna send you now, Liam. There you go, Liam, send you the invite. Yeah, I'll send you the invite, brother. Do. How's everything been with you, bro? Nothing gonna give right now. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Man, this kid keeps jumping out. I don't know why he keeps jumping out. 4 people is more than enough to take down Shadow Dialga. Oh, bro. Nothing exciting about movie, my friend. Nothing exciting. That's the worst thing. Dude, I hated it. Yo, Liam, why'd you jump out, bro? Should have stayed there. I've moved recently before GoFest and been repairing the place and doing some changes in there. I'm still unpacking stuff. My office is not even set. my game room now. It's not gonna be my office because I can't get internet to work down there. So, I mean, there is internet going there, but it's not very strong, the signal. So especially for me to the stream and everything, it's horrible. So I have my computer upstairs in a little cubby area in the upstairs. So yeah, I work from home too. Work, study from home, play from home, everything from home. That's a play. I don't play that much at home. With the little guy, I've been playing this game, Sonic. I think Sonic Prime Dash or something like that. He found it first on the Netflix, and he asked me to download it for him. So I did. Then he goes, "Dad, you need to play with me." I'm like, "Okay." So he goes, "Can you put it on your phone too?" So I put it on my phone. Yep, that's what's up, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, my work is only early in the morning until like 1, 12, I'm done. And then I'm playing, then picking up the little guy from school, dropping off from school. But he's out of school now, he's on summer vacation. I was planning to go with him somewhere, take him to this little Lego play thingy that they were doing at one of the libraries. But then I had to take my father-in-law to an appointment, so I couldn't take him. Good thing I never told him that we were going to go to that. Otherwise, I'd be looking at as the bad guy that couldn't finish what he promised. I wanted to leave it as a surprise. So I gotta go. After I'm done here, I'm gonna go pick him up and take him to the mall to do some grocery shopping. I said I needed to go grocery, and he go like, "Can I go with you to the store? And you need to pick me up and go with me, okay?" I'm like, "Okay, don't worry, I'll do it." But the only reason he likes doing that because he gets to pick his snacks. All right, we're gonna have to redo this one. We would have been done already if those two guys haven't jumped out. Guys, once you join the raid, if there's 4 or 5 people, that's enough for this raid. Don't jump out. All right, let's get out and let's go back at it again, okay? Wiz, you want to join in on the Dialga? Or let me get out for a sec. Excuse me, guys. Give me 1 sec. All right, let's go. go. Oh, enjoy. Okay, we got 7. That's good. Okay, let's get it. Come on, we got this. All right, I'm kicking that dude out of there. If you're gonna be so chicken out of a raid, don't even join to begin with. Okay, let's go. So ground, fighting type, fire, and dragon type moves do heavy damage. Do not use fairy because fairy is weak to metal, and Dialga reduces its weakness to furry Pokemon because of that. There we go. Let's go. We got this. Either he's having problem with his internet or he's just checking out on the last second. If it was 3 or 4 people, 3 people I would understand. But we had 7 in here, so. Like I said, I will always guarantee to keep trying until we get that victory. The only thing I can guarantee you is whether you catch the Pokemon or not. But I would definitely guarantee you a win. Let's go. Shiny luck for everybody. Come on. Can this be my 3rd Shadow Shiny? Yesterday I got that 96 regular and then later on got the Shiny, but it wasn't good enough IVs. I'm hoping for a 94, 96 Shiny. Shadow Shiny, so I can purify into a Hundo. Let's try our luck. 3, 2, 1. Shiny luck and nothing. 2250. The Hundo it's 2289. So that's super bad. Not even purify. I'm preferably close to a Hundo. Go. I love when it had that nice breeze. 3, 2, 1, and we got him. See, just like I said, not even close. 11, 12, 13. Okay, let's keep on moving. Let's get it started in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Liam, I sent you 3 times. You joined already, bro. You sent me Mega Lucario? Perfect. I don't see it. I guess it was too close to the time. Let's get into it. Let's get stupid. I mean, I will accept the RSVP and just send people in because I don't have any remote passes, unfortunately. I am broke for Pokecoins. Go Fest was quite a very, very arduous, expensive endeavor. There we go. Bro, I don't have any luck for these Galarian birds, I swear to God. They have no love for me. And when they do show up, very rarely do I catch them. I think I went on a catching streak for like 3 days, 3 consecutive days. Back in March, I think it was, or April. Yeah, March. Because March was my month, man. A Hundo, a Shundo, a bunch of, I got like 5 Hundos or 6 Hundos back in March. It was insane. How did I pause the daily incense? With this Dialga Rolo time. If you don't have a Dialga, they're coming back for raids next week. Origin Dialga. And if you do have an Origin Dialga but it doesn't have Rolo time, starting next week, you're gonna have a chance. Only next week. I believe it's only on Thursday. No, Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Hold on, let me check. Let me make sure. I don't want to be giving out the wrong information, right? So this is July's content. What was the? There you go. Road to Legend. All right. So Roto time and a spatial rent can be teach through the use of an elite TM. So that's let's see, Friday. Yep, Wednesday. Friday. So Friday, you're gonna get the chance to teach either Roto time or a spatial rent to any good IV, Dialga or Palkia through an elite charge TM. You're gonna get to teach it. He got Shiny Lucario. Nice. Congrats. Hey, Voltaire, how's it doing? A 98 if you purify. It's not bad. Ah, I thought it was. No, it's not there in there. So I'm gonna take advantage on Friday so I can teach spatial rent to these two pieces. These are my 2 best Palkias, my Hundo Origin Palkias, but none of them have spatial rent, which is the best move to have if you're gonna use Palkia on the Master League. And Palkia is probably about the best team to use in the Master League. So I usually use Palkia with Zacian and Groudon. Or you can just mix it up, instead have, what's his name, Kyogre. Road to Revolution, Heritage Trail. You can probably make that into a Pokestop. Get stupid. Get stupid. Boat Town. here we go. Also, guys, don't forget, today, on Tuesday is the only time that you can get to the competitions. You need to win 100 competitions, 100 times on first place to get that scientific Pikachu custom from the research. Can you invite to a Kartana, please? Porter, I don't have any Kartanas right now, but when I found one, I'll send you an invite. I did do 3 Kartanas already before I did that. Shadow Dialga, sorry. Palkia starts tomorrow. So a lot of people are trying to get like a good IV Dialga before it goes away. I did get one that I can purify into a Hundo, but I don't really care about getting Dialga on this phone as a Hundo. I can probably just leave it as a Shadow instead. If I purified this one, it would be a Hundo. There we go. Blitzo. Buso. Let's get into it. Get stupid. Oh right, there was one Kartana that was gonna be hatching on my way back now, so I gotta start heading back over there. It should be out by now, right? I can't see it from here, but it was on my way here. It was about an hour. It was about 35 minutes, 40 minutes when I passed it. So if I find it again, I'll send you an invite if it's still there. So I guess they left the Squawkabilly as a normal spawn now, which they usually don't leave them new Pokemon like that for a while. I find the white one everywhere. White, blue, and yellow. I'm missing the green one, that's the other one. Okay, let's see. We already got him to Best Buddy. I need to complete that task, man. I'm gonna see if I can do it today. I'm gonna go ahead and grab all those buddies that I have and see if they have the item that I need for this research. Choose my own path. Okay, let's see. Explore, raid battles, catch. I like this one. Now I can get all the hatch for half the distance. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lady bat. So yeah, this is Snowbird nest right here. I guess it's all the trees, but you would think they would have something else instead. No. Running. Let's see. Let's do some PvP while we walk. I guess over the week. For Thursday and Friday, I'm probably just gonna stream PvP. Don't know how much I'll be able to do. gonna be extremely hot. What's up, Leon? What you got? You got anything good? Boom, boom. Okay, we finally on rank 2. That's how much I played this season. I'm finally hitting rank 1, run 2. I haven't been on the PvP scene so for much. I was almost Hundo. Nice, congrats. So one guy hit the Shiny Kartana on the last Kartana raid. You got the almost Hundo. But if you purify it, would it turn into a Hundo or not? Because remember, it was a shadow, so you can purify it probably into a Hundo. Yeah, just purify it maybe into a Hundo if it will give you the Hundo. If it's not giving you the Hundo, just leave it as that. And running. Because it has earthquake, if I'm not mistaken. Hydro cannon. Left me good. There we go. And now freaking crunch. Yep, I knew it. It's like I saw it coming. It's the signature move for Gyarados to begin with. What was the CP though? If the CP are like 13-13 or 14-12, 14-13, something like that, it should be in the Hundo. It should be Hundo material. Oh, come on. Freaking Hydro Cannon. Yep. That makes sense. Yeah. Dynamic punch. I mean, you got a decent combination. Just too bad I know pretty much all the moves or those that she was using, so I'll definitely swap the Machamp though for something else, but they probably don't have anything better. Ooh. But this is my team I've been running whenever I was doing PvP for the Hundo. Because of this backhand Pokemons. Oh, fudge. I effed up. Fusion Flare. Ah. I completely forgot about it. Breaking Swipe. I made a mistake. I should have just kept Ho-Ho and keep going at it with the Ho-Ho. So you got Breaking Swipe, and what else can you use? You won't use any of the ground type move because it would be useless. Breaking Swipe again. I saved my last shield for later. The only reason I don't use Brave Bear is because it was gonna lower his defenses. Damn, I was trying to swap and it wouldn't swap. I can still survive it, right? Barely. There we go. I got one shield. He also got one shield. But got him. Yes. Man, I don't remember if it was maxed out. Okay, I bait him. The Brave Bear was the one that was maxed out, but I used to run. There you go. We got this. Even though I screwed up on the at first. I screwed up completely at first. Because I forgot that Current Y has the Fusion Flare. So when I brought in Station, I made it a complete top. It was like a paper tiger. But I recover spectacularly. I doubt that he has, well, he could have Focus Blast, but I doubt it. Okay, am I just gonna shield? Because it could usually have Focus Blast. It was too long. Yep, you see? The charge up time was too long. If you always try to keep track of the count, how many times you attack, you can figure out what kind of attack it has. Like, I know Mewtwo very well, so Mewtwo doesn't have that many attacks. That take that long to charge. Shadow Ball is super fast. It takes about 7 to 8 attacks. So it's an easy to guess. If it takes longer than that, it's definitely Focus Blast or I'm a shield. Because why am I wasting my time? I can just win on the next attack. Stone Age. Boom. Quick and easy. It's all about counting move. You gotta count how many moves you have made, how many moves the opponent have done, and knowing how long most of the attackers does it take to get charged up. I mean, as long as it doesn't freeze out or start like staggering, that's when people start cheating. But I found that cheating happened more in the 1500 league than it does in the Master League. I think this one looks just like the one we did earlier. I'm gonna take the risk and no shield because it could be the fusion flare. Ah, fudge. Ice burn. He got me good. I'm gonna shield this one because it's coming with fusion flare for sure. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty much running my old team. I could have just continued with the Necrozma, where it shows to swap, because I wanted to finish it faster. Ah, damn, man. He charged up before I could, but mainly because he had a little advantage. One guy beam. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, fuck. I was trying to save for the other one. I screwed myself up. Fusion flare. I should have just kept instead of swapping. But it is what it is. Good effort. There we go. Let's grab this one there. All right, I want to save this incubator for Go Fest. Him on top. Boom, boom, boom. You ready? La quiere tocar. Yo que la puse mal. Oh my goodness, come on. He gets out of an excellent throw only to get caught by the crappy throw. Ain't that the thing? That's the game for you. And if you notice, it does that a lot. All right, there's the Kartana right there. We got 13 minutes on it. We got plenty of time to do it. I'll be there in about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. So. Okay, explore path time research. Only thing I'm missing is following a route. I can do that on the way back home. Tapo. My Galarian. How's that Pokemon? Ducklet. The Groudon. Is that your Hundo? 2, 3, 4. The only bad with that combination is that water leaves you wide open. I would say either use the Tyranitar or use the Groudon. Go for the Groudon, has better attack and attack. Ooh, Hydreigon. You got 2 dark type and ground. Two, 3. Now shield. I didn't even have to shield because it was Earthquake or Precipice Blade, but I thought he had Precipice Blade because it's a shadow. Quick and easy beat. So swap out the Hydreigon for something else. Tyranitar. I would say either use Palkia, Dialga, something more. All right, here we go. He's Kartana. Draw, Marquito, Graham, Griffin. Only 4 more over 3K? Okay. I mean, you haven't been playing for that long either, so you're good. I would say just keep grinding that Stardust. And when you have some good Pokemon that you can get up there, you go for those. It takes time. Before I barely had any over 3K. My highest CP Pokemon before, let's say like 2 years ago, was the Slacking. That was my highest CP Pokemon. But now you see I got a ton of good CP, but I had to grind that Stardust for a while. But before we had easier ways to get started. They were always in some kind of event with a lot of Stardust involved. Now you can barely get any of these Stardust boosted event. Hey, Ronnie, how you doing, buddy? You've been playing since 2018, but how you been playing nonstop is the question. Because my account is from 2016 when it first came out, but I quit a bunch of times in between. The last time that I quit for almost 3 years. Nah, scrap that, for almost 4 years. Last time I quit was in 2019, and I didn't play again until 2023. Hey, Myron, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I came back 3 years ago. Yep, same as me. I started playing again back in 2023. And I've been playing nonstop since. Yeah, I stopped 2019 too. You want to hear the funniest of thing? I stopped 2019 the weekend that Armor Mewtwo debuted the first time. That's when I quit. I didn't have enough people to play with in my area where I was living at. So I was like, I'm done. And you came back this year. So yeah, man, you see? Yeah, man, it's sometimes it just take time. It's just being patient and knowing which raid to do, catching everything when you are playing in the streets. Like, just catch. Doesn't matter what it is, just catch it. Next thing you know, the more you catch, the more starters you're saved up. What you be spending your starter on, man? That's the problem. I don't use my starters at all. I used 3 million starters the other day because I powered up 3 Pokemons, maxed out, and then I also did like 2 or 3 trades that were like 400, 500K starters. So that's why I used up a bunch of starters. I used like 4 million during Gold Fest. Late Week Community Day, bro, I missed out that community day. Bro, yeah, you just gotta be disciplined, man. You just gotta tell yourself, we're not using any more starters. But if you do a lot of PvP, that might also explain why you use your starters. PvP is a starter draining machine. Because you always gotta be powering up a team. Like, I stay away from the 2500 league for that reason. I don't have a good enough team to use there. I only have like 4 Pokemon at best that are good in the 2500. So I stay the hell away from the 2500. I'm always away from that. 2500 league, I'm always away from that. I'm good at the Master League because I got plenty of maxed out Pokemon. I got 2 or 3 teams that I can use no problem. 1500 is a hate and love relationship with the 1500. I like it. It's good to play it, but so many cheaters in there, man. Every time that I play the 1500, it's always my phone start freezing. As soon as I hit rank 15 up, my phone is always freezing. There's always a bunch of people that see what Pokemon you are using before and they can change their team then. Or you get that freeze when you're in the middle of doing an attack. So I lost the passion for playing the 1500. Yeah, I don't be powering up Pokemon for the Ultra League. 2500? No. It costs too much. And those Pokemon have no use outside of the 2500 league. You cannot use them for PvP. For anything other than PvP, you cannot use them for the environment. You cannot use them for raid. Unless you are always in a bus, being carried. Shiny, let's go. Shiny Kartana, 2858 though. Horrible bees. I do got the Hundo, so oh man, run item to use. I meant to use the silver pineapple berry and use the golden berry. Okay, let's go. Shiny Kartana from that raid. 12, 13, 13, no bad. But like I said, I do have that Hundo already. Hundo Kartana was my second Hundo ever. Yeah, I got the Hundo. That was my second Hundo ever, Hundo Kartana. I got it back in 2024. When it first debuted that the Shiny was out. During that raid hour that they had the debut, I hit the Hundo. I was freaking happy. But I didn't know it was the Hundo. I knew it was the Hundo. I didn't think it was the Hundo. It did not look like the Hundo. Later on, the guy told me, "Oh, that's the Shiny." The Shiny? You sure? Yeah. Look at the other one. Look at that one. I'm like, oh shit! Then I got the Hundo. Let me show you. 100% and shinies. My first Hundo was this guy right here, Mandibus, hatched from a 12K egg back in 2024. And then a few months later, July 10, 2024, I hit the Hundo for Kartana. Then my third Hundo practically would be the Rayquaza, but he's not a natural Hundo. I made him into my Hundo with the silver dot, my silver buttercup. And then my fourth Hundo, I got him this year, March 14, doing this community day. That day I hit a Hundo and a Hundo. Hundo to begin the community day, and a Hundo to end the community day. I was ecstatic. And this is my last Hundo, March 30th, Hundo Regieleki. And that's it for my Hundos, only 5. Yeah, Mega Lucario starts tomorrow. By far one of the best Mega in the game. 1500. This is my second favorite team to use in the 1500. Go. Lucky by Brava. He doesn't have any dark type, right? I don't remember. Ice beam. Let's go. No, I got him. swap. Jesus. I'm swapping. I've been hitting the swap button for a second and it's still not taking it.
Wait.
What was that move that he used? It was the ice beam or what? Yeah, I'm on my way to pick him up in a little bit. Oh man, how you doing the soul attack? Grass knot. Shield right there. I knew everybody loves using that Azumarill on the back end. Everybody. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I forgot you still had a shield. That's all good. I still got one shield too. And that was all she wrote. GG's. Good game though. Really good one. The Winska, whatever his name is, caught me off guard. Yeah, my wife doesn't even have a single Hundo either. She got a ton of Hundos. Like some of her best Pokemon are Hundos. She got 3 Hundo Station, 3 Hundos Amacentas, like 2 or 3 Hundos Necrozma. Because I know she got 1 from each Go Fest from Necrozma came out. She got like 300 Mewtwo's. My wife got some luck when it comes to rating. And sometimes she don't be playing that much and you're boom, Hundo. You're like, oh, look dad, look baby, I got a Hundo. I'm like, oh, right, congratulations. Well, you salty? I'm not salty. You're just stealing my luck, that's all. I want to get me a Hundo for this one. He has his Mega Evolution. So I want to start doing a few mirror tray for it. So I can prepare. I hit the functional Hundo for Skarmory and functional Hundo as well during Skarmory raid hour. Raid day on Saturday. 298s. 10 IVs. On the first raid that I won and on the last raid that I won. One was the regular, the last one was the shiny. Like what the hell? Like you couldn't make one of them a Hundo? Hundo would be nice. And then so many people posting online how they got a Hundo for it or Hundo. Let's get stupid. Let's get started. Get stupid. Joe, lose control. Okay, we got 23 minutes left on the daily instance. And no luck whatsoever. I haven't even seen the shadow of a Galarian bird. 2 days in a row. I've been running daily instant 2 days in a row and nothing. Roselia. She's another good one for PvP. The same for Morpeko. All right, let's see what's getting the challenge. 2500, yeah, you're gonna win on this one. These are the only 2 teams I have for the 2500. My teams are horrible for this. Genga. Relax, doggy. Only bad thing, I don't have Rage Fist on this guy. Alright. Stench was strong in there. I tell you, 2500 is the one league that I don't have a good team, so I always stay away from it. So he go and pick the one that he can beat me on. At least he thought he could. Running. Stun jar. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Sorry, Joey. 043. GG's. Better luck next time. Though I don't have the best of team, they complement each other well. Hey, you might be good for some other players in there. It's just that I don't play that much the PvP, you know. Maybe I should. Hold on. Is picking up. The wind's picking up against me, so it blew away my hat. Poppins and start flying soon. Alright, there we go. Good thing I'm close to the car, so I can fix up everything there. And running. Okay, this is the only bad thing about the hat. It works perfect, but when the wind starts going high, it's a little bit of a pain. Gotta put on a hat on the inside, so it helped me fix it better. But when the wind starts picking up against me, like it is right now. But it's perfect, because I mean, at least it keeps me cool. I don't sweat as much. I won't get burned by the sun either. I think I put it backwards, that's what it is. Oh, no matter. There you go, you're almost. Let's see, is there any rating here? Oh yeah, we have one Kartana running. We can do that Kartana. And then keep it going after that. Woo. Oh man. Right, let me look at that. Yeah, it's in the street. Fix it a little bit. Okay, there you go. That's better. Hey, CLG the Go, what you doing, brother? How's it going? Doing all right. Can't complain. Other than my umbrella hat wanted to fly away. Trying to do it like Mary Poppins and send me flying. The wind is picking up today. And it's getting on the way of it. Plus, I guess it doesn't help that I put it backwards. Well, not that I put it backwards, but it went out flying. So when I picked it up, I put it like in the wrong side. Yes, I'm gonna do a Kartana raid right now in a little bit. Just need to get to the spot. We've been doing a bunch of Dialga, Kartana. We even did one Lucario. Already have one of the guys get a Hundo Kartana. Super lucky. Another one got close to a Hundo Shadow. Tier 5 of Hundo Dialga. Yesterday I got the Shiny twice or once. And a 94 that I could purify into a Hundo from the Shadow Dialga. So pretty good. Yeah, I got you, buddy. What is your turn name again? Just let me know your turn name so I can find you. I can't remember right now. There's the Kartana over there in the corner. Just gotta go through the parking lot here. Okay, there we go. We got Mewtwo excited. Double everything. It just caught me off guard. I was not expecting the little shit to start barking. Oh my god! I swear, it would be the smallest dog that think they are the biggest thing in the out there. I have a small dog just like his size, and that little boy, he'd be barking at all the big dogs. The moment they go or bark back at him, he goes running right behind me. He'd like to start trouble, thinking that his dad is gonna protect him all the time. Like, what you gonna do? I got my dad. Do something. Do something. I go there, yeah. Run, Dad, run. He'd be like the first one to run. Okay. Just give me a sec. All right, I give up. We got 10 minutes left on the daily instance, and not even one speck of a Galarian bird showing up. I don't know how these guys do it. I've been to all the locations that I know have been spawning Galarian birds. They have spawned for me all the time around those areas. And still, for the past 2 days, I've been without a single sighting of a Galarian bird. Not even one. There we go. Healed up this guys. Heal up my team. Okay, we are set. Right, so lucky on GoFest, Denmark. I got 3 shiny Mewtwo's in a row. Nice. Do you get any of them with background, or were you just doing remote? I think you were doing it with me, right? I did not. I did get a bunch of shinies from Denmark, right? I got quite a few shinies from Denmark, but none of them had background. Shiny Shadow Mortress. What all the shiny did I get in that time? There you go, Shiny Mewtwo from Denmark, but they didn't have background. Got a Shiny Hagen. That one was in Germany, but that's one was after GoFest. But I got quite a few good ones. This is my collection of shinies during GoFest. I forgot to finish posting about the video. And this one from Chicago, 12, 13, 10. I only got one Hundo, and it's the one that's my buddy right now that I just got the best buddy. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people were getting a lot of shiny during that time. I know it's like they reduced the amount of background shiny that people could get. I only got one from Chicago, one from Tokyo, and none from Denmark. I got one from Denmark because I traded my Tokyo, one from Denmark. Okay, here we go. And we got Katana right here. Let's go. 7 to go. Gross, Marquito, Greninja. Today, no, nothing really good. The rates have been a bit disappointing today. Let's see, what's the starting? Oh, well, tomorrow is the Birds, is Articuno Satos Mortres. Which I guess is kind of good that it's that's coming out for this week because it's gonna be super hot Thursday and Friday. So I don't know if I'm gonna be out and about doing raids on doing those days, especially for that. So I'll probably just do like a PvP stream for the week, and then do like try to get some points and do some remote raids and stuff. The Gamer Flash, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day so far. Okay, let's go. 3 people is more than enough to take down Kartana. If anything, we can just retry again. But 3 people is more than enough. Let's get it. And guys, don't forget to hit the like on the video when you add it. At least we have a nice wind, man. If it wasn't so nice and breezy, it would be hotter than what it really is. Yeah, we're doing good. 238 seconds. Bum, 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 bum. Are you going ready right now? Okay, we're doing good. We are at 50% within the 200-second mark. Anytime that you hit 50% within that mark, you are a a short, short win, a short ticket to the win. What? It feels like I couldn't say sure. Man, se me trabó la lengua. But it's guaranteed win. There you go. We're doing pretty good. Let's get it. Blaze kick. Maybe flamethrower would be better than blaze kick. Let's keep. Okay, let's get it. We're almost done. Set. We got plenty of time to spare. 120 some seconds. And this guy is done. Great job, guys. See, there's no need to get afraid of a raid. Any and all raid can be done with 3 or more people. The only raid that I would definitely tell you to get out if it's 3 people is a shadow raid. Shadow raids are a little more difficult because they're stronger. So you need at least 4 to 5 people in it, especially depending on the level. If it's level 50 Pokemon, they're using level 40 Pokemons. Everybody's using level 40. 4 people is more than enough. And 2041, not good. The Hundo is 26, 26, 21, 26, if I'm not mistaken. But we did hit the shiny for Kartana on the last Kartana raid that we did, so I guess that's good. We got the Hundo already before. I'll show everybody. And there we go. Ooh, almost. Of course, that always gotta be a little bit of a pain to catch. But there we go, we're done. Come on. Stand your Pokeball. A great throw. Because excellent, they always get out of the excellent. And still getting out. One more time. Oh, come on. Be a good boy and stand your Pokeball. There we go, done. Horrendous. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead call it a day for today. See you guys tomorrow for Red Hour for the verse. Articuno, Mortres, and Sados have better rates. I'm gonna try to do as many Articunos as I can because I still don't have a shiny Articuno, believe it or not. So I'll be hunting for that tomorrow. Um, and definitely Mega Lucario, best Mega by far that they had on the rates for the week. So you gotta take advantage of that. Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your afternoon, evening, and have a good day. I'll see you all later. Okay, take care. By the way, also don't forget to make sure you join on the showcases. Make sure you join the showcases. You need to win 100 showcases in first place to win that Scientix custom Pikachu. Second best Pikachu in the game, I gotta say, because that new Pikachu that's coming up is gonna be number 1 by far with Professor Willow's uniform. Okay, guys, enjoy the rest of your afternoon, day, and take care.